Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Aquarian Empress Tarot. I hope everybody's having a good weekend. If you're up and popping, join in the live chat. Doing a 2 for 5 special tonight. Let's see. I feel like there were some people that I didn't get to read last night because y'all was sleepy. Don't pay Rick no mind, he's getting a bath. This is his rendition of a bath, okay? Because I don't do dirty bunnies. Let me see your feet. So if you're wanting to get a reading from me, might as well jump in now because I'm not going to be in here long. I don't plan on being on here more than an hour. And I might set me a timer because I need to eat and I got other things I want to do. Let me see your foot. Read, let me see it. So if you'd like a reading, jump right on in. Let me see your paw. Let me see your paws. Thank you, sir. See your face. Let me see your face. Let me see it. Quit acting. Because I feel like you got real dirty. Because you was outside today. Let me see. Is there anybody on the live tonight? Let's see, maybe not. Maybe not Rakes. Hear me? Let me say hey to everybody. Ah! Hey. Hey, y'all. Y'all know I can't talk with one hand. But yes, if you are up and you have any questions for me, just go ahead and join the live chat. Reek, what's on your face? What's in your eye? Let me see. Because I feel like you got dirty. I feel like you got dirty, bro. Let me see these paws. Let me see it. Oh, he gonna act now because he don't want me to do it. Come here. Come here. Come here, Papa. Let me see. Come here. I have to wash paws off and everything. Let me see them. Hey, everybody. Anybody looking at you, right? Not even about you. Not at all. Not at all. Y'all, Reese is dirty. He don't want to get cleaned. He don't want to get cleaned. He smells like Dove. Because I can't submerge him in water. But boy, if I could. Hey, Braylon J. Hey, hey. How you doing, loves? Did you have a good Saturday? Good. You have any questions for me? Since it's just me and you, and nobody is wanting to join the live right now. Don't pay Rico no mind. He just got wiped down. That's his bath. Because he was dirty today. You ready to go? What's your question, Bray? For school? Okay, let's see what's coming in. Let me put Rico back in his room, and I'll do your general. Hang on 1 second. Come on, sir. Bye, Papa. Okay. Let's see what's coming in. Rico. His name's Rico. He's cute, but he's bad. He's very high maintenance. He was playing outside in the dirt today, which is why he had to get wiped down. Cause he likes to burrow in the dirt. Let's see. Spirit, what messages do you have for Braylon J? Coming in. I had him outside playing. Some lady comes up to my yard and she's like, "Is that your rabbit?" I say, "Yes, ma'am, this is my rabbit." "Oh, he's so cute." I said, "Well, thank you." Let's see. Spirit, what messages do you have? General messages for Braylon for school, please. Hey, Tui, how are you? Sun card. Ooh, Braylon J. Look at that. So it's going to be a good week. Sure, love, that would be wonderful. If you're not busy, if you're in the middle of doing something else, Braylon, do not feel obligated. We have the Ace of Cups. This is a new opportunity. Honestly, I just feel like this is a new week full of good energy. Welcome back to the channel, Tui. Let's see. Look at this. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Ace of Pentacles is like abundance, new opportunity, all kinds of good energy. Very wonderful, Braylon. So it looks like all in all, it's going to be up and up for you. Like you're going to feel good because, you know, the Ace of Cups is like overflowing with emotion and a lot of feeling. It generally, like in a love reading, it would be a new opportunity in a love situation, a new love coming in. But this is just general. So for school, I would say that it's going to be up and up for you emotionally. You're going to feel very emotionally fulfilled because this cup is filled, okay? You're going to be happy. A lot of joy here with the sun. Let's see. Tui, did you have any questions for me tonight? And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to pull 3 cards for anybody that just wants a really basic reading. But if you want an in-depth reading from me, then I'll ask for you to send the energy exchange donation. Does that sound fair? Because if I'm just giving a general, I'm only going to pull about 3 to 5 cards. But if I'm doing a personal, I'm going to get a backstory, I'm going to get current energy, and I'm going to get a possible outcome, and I'm going to give advice, which is a lot more energy. So I hope that helps clarify. Hey, Alini. Or Eleni. Am I pronouncing it correctly, Eleni? Thank you, Braylon. Absolutely, Eleni. Braylon is making the list. Who's your friend? Who's your friend? Eleni. I love her. Tell her I love her. Elaney. Okay, Elaney. Okay. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Heat Journey. She's one of my ride or die viewers. Love and light to you both. I actually have been posting uploads for, who did I do? Cancer, Leo, Virgo, and Libra. So those are posted. Hopefully tomorrow morning I'll be doing Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Capricorn because I've already done Aquarius and Pisces. Yes, absolutely. You can get on the list. Braylon is making a list. Let's see. Braylon, it looks like there may be some new opportunities in school coming up for you. Yeah, definitely go. If you haven't watched my other uploads, please do. But just keep in mind that it may or may not resonate with every single person of that sign. Check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Yeah. Okay. Elaney. What is your question, dear? It's your turn. Oh, Tui. Did you have a question for me, Tui? I'm sorry. So you look like you have a very bright week ahead of you, Braylon. Very positive energy. Like, you got aces, okay? New energy. Yes, ma'am. Elaney, what's happening between you and David? Let me ask Spirit, what is the current energy between you and David? And then are you wanting to know, like, how he feels? Ooh, that's an interesting combination. An Aries and a Virgo. I don't think I've ever run into that combination before. But I see it. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna use two separate decks. I'm gonna use my Santa Muerte deck for the current energy between you two, and then I'm going to use my other deck for how he feels. Let's see. Spirit, what is the current energy? What happened between Elaney and David? What happened between them two recently? Tui! Okay, Elaney, I'm gonna pause for a second. So I didn't know Tui was still here. So Tui, what is your question, love? Spirit, please only allow the messages to come forward for all of my viewers, their highest good and highest vibration. Okay. General messages. Spirit. Let's see. All right. Let me, I'm going to light an incense because it's just a ritual. It's just always a habit. Before I start reading, I always light an incense, and then my incense goes out. So let me do it. All right, Spirit, please only allow the messages to come forward for Tui's highest good, highest vibration, please, and thank you. General messages for her. What is coming in? Positive messages only, please. Please, only positive messages. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. All right. So let me light an incense. Hi, ma'am. Hey, Tatiana. Hey, hey. Okay, so Spirit, please show me the general messages for Tui. What is coming in for her? Whoa, okay. Ooh, we have the Hermit. We have the Hermit. The Hermit is Virgo energy, Tui. You could be in Hermit mode right now, where you're just kind of saying to yourself, you know, and really analyzing some things, trying to seek wisdom and guidance, trying to find a solution to a situation that's just transpired in your life or that may be coming up, and looking within to find the answers. We have the Three of Wands. Hey, KC526, how are you, boo? Welcome back to the channel. We have the Sun. Yay! Yay! Positive energy. Let's see. So it looks like you've really been working hard, Tui, and success is coming in. I'm great, love. I'm great. Thank you. Blessed and grateful. Yeah, it looks like you've been working really hard with the Three of Wands, because the Three of Wands is about hard work and success. So it looks like she's put in all the work. See all the wands? She's put in the work, and she's waiting for her ships to come in. She's looking off to afar to see those ships coming in. The hard work is paying off. Hey, Priya, welcome back. Let's see. So there's positive energy. There's a Sun. Look how she's reaching out. She's reaching out to receive that energy coming in. So that's good energy. Yes, absolutely. If you're wanting, like, let's see, Creek Torka, you as well, Priya. Love readings, I have to go in depth. So love readings, I will ask for an energy exchange donation for that, because they're so in depth. You're good, too. You're good. It's this Creek Torka. She's wanting a love reading, and love readings take a lot more energy, because I'm looking at both people's energies, both parties. Sometimes I'm picking up a third party energy, so it's a lot. Let's see. Or however many parties are involved in that. It's love readings are so emotional. So it's so many different people's emotions like in one. Good evening, Priya here. You can send it to my email, dear. Aquarian Empress Tarot. I'll type it for you. Ooh. There you go. We have the Two of Wands. So, Tui, it looks like you're going to be headed in a direction of nothing but positiveness and abundance is what I'm seeing. Success, abundance. You're going to be headed in that direction. Hey, Lisa. Welcome back. Everybody's great. Yes. Yes. You send it to my email and it comes straight to my PayPal, and I'll get a notification as soon as you send it. Let's see. Let's see. Judgment. Judgment. Tui, it looks like you may also be doing some soul work, which is really beautiful. I know I personally have been coming to a realization about some things with the Judgment card. Like you've had an awakening about something. Okay, my dear. Yeah. It looks very positive in the up and up for you, Tui. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you're investing in yourself. And you also may be reaping what you've sown. You know, you may be getting back a decent amount for a tax refund, because this is tax season. I feel like you put in a lot of work and it's going to pay off, because the Seven of Pentacles is about investments, you know, putting in the work. Ooh. Let's see. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Something has come to an ending, Tui. Something that really hurt you with a Ten of Swords here. Something that made you feel betrayed or backstabbed came to an ending. Could have been dealing with an air sign, involving an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Definitely, we have the Knight of Wands. Somebody who's very in and out, player energy. Someone very wishy-washy. Three of Pentacles, and now you're just trying to start over and build from scratch. You know, you're trying to regain what you've lost. And I feel like that could be not just financially, but emotionally as well. Let's see. Let's see. Wow, they wanted to tell me a lot. Yeah, and now you're just moving forward in your single and independent energy. I know you've been through a lot, and that's what this tells me with the Nine of Wands. You've been through a lot. Look at her face. She's serious. And all those other wands represent situations, maybe relationships, past relationships that didn't work out. And she's moving forward. She's moving forward on her own. Okay. So, Tui, I hope the messages resonate for you. Spirit, what's the advice? What is the advice? Tell me the advice. Somebody told me we are about to experience retrograde, Lisa. So that could be why. Because the moon, you know, the moon has phases. And the phases affect us emotionally. They do. They affect us from full moon to crescent, new moon, the waning moon, the waxing. They all affect us. What is the advice? Let's see. Ooh, mute. Mute. Whoever this person, this energy who is in this Knight of Wands energy, Tui, the advice is not to speak to them. Block. Block, delete. Block, delete. Understanding. You're going to get a clear understanding as to why the universe moved this person out of your energy and out of your life. Clear understanding. Pause, which is Hermit energy. Pause. Taking some time to reflect and analyze things. Yep. During this season, winter. Winter. Yes, ma'am. Eleni, sometimes you gotta block and delete, girl. Sometimes you got to block and delete, okay? Block and delete. Let's see what happens. Some people, you cannot allow them into your energy at all, period. Like, at all. Because it'll just be a mess. Let's see. Yeah. By the fall time, they're telling me you will have purged. You will have released whatever toxic energy, negative vibrations, any of that stuff. You would have purged all of it by fall. Because it's a season. So by late August, September, October, you will have let go of anything that doesn't serve you. Let's see. Yeah. Thank you, Casey. You're going to be operating in a higher vibrational energy. Your chakras are going to be aligned, and your third eye will be opened by that time, by the fall. Crossroads. Right now, you may be at a crossroads, though. You may be. But the advice is to purge. So that way by the fall, you can be in that energy, in the new higher vibrational energy. Is what they're telling me, Tui. That's the advice. That is the advice. Let's see. All right. So who's next, Braylon? I got Tui, Eleni, right? Eleni. Hope I'm saying it right. Eleni. Eleni, are you still here, my dear? Christina. Hi, Christina. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I am in the state of Missouri. Thank you. I will let you know, Casey, because I'm going down the list. I was looking for Eleni to see if she was still here so that I could go ahead and jump right into her question. How are you, Christina? Yeah. Arkansas is just a hop, skip, and a jump from Missouri. Yes. How does David feel? Thank you, Eleni. Sometimes y'all have to keep me straight because there's so many messages popping in that it's hard for me to keep up sometimes. So thank you so much. I appreciate all of you keeping me on track. Okay, so how does David feel? Yes. How does he feel? What's the current energy, Spirit? That's what I want to know. What is the current energy between David and Eleni? Yes. Let's see it. First, I'm going to get a backstory between you two, like a little history, to kind of help me see more in depth. Give me the backstory between David and Eleni. Were you guys committed? We have the Four of Wands here. Or was he in a committed relationship with someone? I'm feeling like you two were in a committed relationship. Eleni, you and David. Okay, Bray. We'll still be here. Definitely a new love situation. We have the Ace of Cups, but there's also a lot of feelings here between you two. I feel like when you two first met, like it was like a love at first sight type of energy. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, you were operating Eleni in your Queen of Wands energy. Right? Beautiful, intelligent, productive, fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy. I love it. My baby sister is an Aries, and my boo is an Aries. He is an Aries, so I'm surrounded. My middle sister's boyfriend is an Aries. My bunny is an Aries. You're welcome. I got fire all around me. Let's see. We have the Six of Swords here, Eleni. This tells me, ooh, but things ended between you two? Is this true? Things ended between you and David? You're welcome, Tui. It looks like, it looks like you two were committed. Look at this. Look at all these comments coming in. Look at there. Maybe had a break. Okay. Yeah, somebody was hurt, though. Somebody either felt betrayed or hurt. Okay? This is air sign energy here. Could be dealing with an air sign, or somebody has air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But he definitely sees you in your Queen of Wands energy for sure. Then we have the 6. Not a 6. Okay, so this must be a home situation. He has a family. Okay, he has a family. But he wanted to start a new relationship. Where he has a lot of feelings for a Queen of Wands. Yes, Tui, but you have the Sun, so yes, that's what they're telling me. He's in some type of committed relationship with someone. They may not be married, but they could have children together. They could share assets together. They could share a place together. Does that make sense? Does that clarify for you, Eleni? Six of Swords energy. I feel like you may have had a toxic connection. No, it doesn't. Four of Wands is about happy home and family life, possibly an engagement. He could have been engaged to someone when he met you. Does that make sense? He could have had children with someone. Like when I say a family, that's what I mean. Does that make sense, Eleni? We have Six of Swords here. I will clarify though. Six of Swords. Moving forward, moving out of a difficult situation. I feel like this is your energy, Eleni. Right. They were broken up, but they were in a committed relationship, right? They have children together, right? And then he met you, right? Because you're the new person. Is that resonating? No? Okay. But he was in a connection though. Someone that he was committed to prior to meeting you. Does that make sense? With the Four of Wands. Yes, Casey, please. Thank you. Braylon had to run, so if you can pick up for her, that would be awesome. Okay, wonderful. So, moving forward. You are, Eleni, the Queen of Wands. You know what you want. You're a go-getter, okay? You're intelligent. You're productive. You're sitting on your throne. You know how to take care of yourself. You're very highly independent. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Previously, he was in a committed connection with someone. Casey, can you please add Lisa to the list for me, dear? So, you operating in your Queen of Wands energy, you left a situation prior to meeting him, okay, that was toxic. You see how this young woman looks? She looks very disheveled, very distressed here. There was a lot of sadness and grief in a connection before, and you had to get out of that connection. You had to end a connection before you met David. Does that make sense? Where you were very hurt, very betrayed. You did not feel loved in this connection. So you wanted to move forward. This is Six of Swords energy here. Could have been very abusive. And when I say abusive, it doesn't have to be physical abusive. It could have been emotionally abusive, because we have narcissists. We have people who are verbally abusive. Yes, someone who just doesn't reciprocate the energy that you put into the connection. Yeah, you're welcome. Let's see. Yes, so you wanted to move forward from that with the Six of Swords. That's what they're telling me. You had to end that connection. Gotcha. Keep that question, Christina. So now we're wanting to know, how does David feel and what is the potential outcome of this connection? Spirit, how does David feel about this connection? Yes, so you're moving forward into more stable, peaceful, calm waters. How does David feel about this connection, Spirit? When he thinks about this connection, what is in his heart space for this connection? Let's see. If you can add Prior to the list, Casey, because I think he has a question, or she. They have a question. He's trying to use his inner guidance, inner wisdom. Okay, listen to his inner voice about this connection. That's how he feels about it. He has to go within. That's what I'm going to find out. Possible outcome. Solitude. He needs time. He needs time to figure out what he wants to do. Oh, was he? Okay. Third party. Third party. How he feels. Why does third party come up? I'm going to clarify that because he may still be in connection with this third party. Even though he's telling you that they're broke up, he could still be dealing with this person, okay? Communication, how he's feeling. He wants to communicate with you. Men tell you one thing a lot of times and they're doing something else. Grief. Okay? Look how she's holding the sides of her head. Like, there's a lot of thoughts going on there. A lot of thoughts going on there that are not pleasant. Like, just not really sure. Like, anxiety. Like, not really sure what to do about it. Refocus. Like, he needs to focus. He needs to really figure out what his priorities are. Who he wants to be with. And that's, he's kind of, how he's feeling right now, he's not really sure about himself. He's not really sure about what he wants, if that makes sense. He's wanting to communicate with you, but right now he has a lot of emotions, and he's trying to sort them out so he can refocus. Hey, Danira. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. Anybody joining the live chat that is new, please subscribe. Okay? That's how he's feeling. Let me clarify why third party is here. Spirit, why is third party here? And if you are asking me to do a love reading, let's see. I'm asking for an energy exchange donation. Okay, you can send it to my PayPal. Why is it third? Like I said, Spirit just clarified. Spirit just clarified. Two of Pentacles. Priya, you already sent the donation? Because it would show me from your email. I didn't see an email from you. Yep, he was balanced. He was trying to juggle between you and this other person. That's the truth. Okay, that's the truth. Tell me more. Because the Two of Pentacles came up. He was juggling. That's what he didn't want to tell you. That's the secret. The High Priestess, she knows things, but she may not tell you. That's the energy he's in right now. That he was juggling between you and this third party, Eleni, and he didn't want to tell you about that. Spirit, what is the possible, what's the possible outcome of this connection? Get possible outcome. Right now, he's feeling a lot of grief. I understand. I understand, Eleni. However, men think very differently than we do. Everything for them is very black and white. There may be something that she has. I feel like why is grief here? Let me clarify. There may be something that they share. Yeah. Grief. Grief because of the Three of Wands, which means he's grieving. He's having regrets, really, about the third party because he really wants to move forward with you. He wants success with you. He wants to take the next step with you, but he can't because he's still stuck here, if that makes sense. Spirit, what's the possible outcome here of this connection between David and Eleni? Possible outcome, please. Yes. Knight of Wands. Oh, yes. Knight of Wands. This is my player card, okay? Rico Suave. Knight in Shining Armor, okay? This dude, he comes in and out. He's not serious. He's not serious, okay? The Knight of Wands, he's a player, okay? He just wants to come in and out. Let's see. What about now? Audio? Anybody else? Can you hear me? Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, lady. Wishy-washy. Wishy-washy. They're wishy-washy in and out. In and out. I'm not sure. What about now? Can you hear me now? like this is a Verizon commercial. No. What about now? Can you hear me now? Static. Static. I'm going to give it a second to clear. Okay. What about now? Oh, okay. Better. Okay. Okay, bueno. So, Eleni, Knight of Wands, wishy-washy. Tell me more, Spirit. What's the possible outcome? Woo! Yeah. We have the Five of Wands, which is about disagreements, quarrels, conflicts, arguments. Yeah. We have the Hierophant here. This is Taurus energy, but this is about like commitment, a loyal connection here, or a marriage. Yeah. How did that go? The Strength card. This is Leo energy. One more, please, for the possible outcome of this connection. Good. Okay. That's good. One more, Spirit. Give me one more. And then I'm going to pull some advice for you. Fulfillment. We have the World here. Definitely fulfillment. He sees you as his wish fulfillment for sure. He sees that you have the strength to go towards whatever it is that you want. Your passions, ambitions, goals. Because this is Leo energy. This is strong Leo energy here. Just all passionate, ambition, fire energy. The conflict could be that he's still in this committed connection with someone, or about him actually committing to you and being loyal to you in this connection. That's the possible outcome, that you guys are going to have a disagreement about something regarding this marriage connection type of energy, okay? Where you may be ready for a commitment, a solid, stable commitment, and he's not quite ready for that yet. He's still operating in a Knight of Wands energy. Does that make sense? But you know your worth, and he sees that. He sees that, and that's something that he really loves about you, is the fact that you know your worth, and you're not going to just settle for anything. Because you know what you want. You know your expectations. And he sees you as his wish fulfillment here with the World. Let's see. What is the advice? Yeah. Thank you, Casey. Also, anybody that's new, please subscribe. Please. I'm trying to hit my goal. 500 subscribers at least by the end of February. That would be awesome. Because once I get to 1K, y'all, we going live. As much as possible. My first name, Jackie. I'm only at like 380 something subscribers. Very soon. Ooh. Spirit said, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Eleni. Nice to meet you as well. Yes, February. It's Aquarius season for sure. I'm excited. I'm hoping great things come forward. I'll be grateful if I can just get 500. I would love to have 1K, but I'll be grateful for 500. Let's see. Ooh, engagement. Like I said, you guys are going to have some type of a discussion, Eleni, about commitment or a loyal relationship here. For sure. Thank you, Casey. For sure. Oh, really? Well, yeah, you guys are probably way ahead of us. Romantic feelings, okay? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, Eleni. So, I mean, he could very well end up proposing to you. That's the energy that I'm getting. He could very well end up proposing to you. Thank you, Anna. But he's going to have to get out of his Knight of Wands energy for sure. He should definitely. I agree. Girl, yes, you are lit. So I hope those messages resonate for you. You guys are going to have to definitely have a discussion, Eleni, about commitment for sure. Because I feel like the energy, I feel like you're wanting a solid committed, and you deserve that. Every single person that wants a committed relationship, they deserve that. They deserve that. You only deserve the best. And you're going to have it. With or without David, by the way. I had to tell someone yesterday, like, there's these posts, right, on Instagram. And I always see this, like, sis, you were a queen before him. You will be a queen during and after him. You are always a queen. You were born that way, right? You woke up like this. So don't allow somebody else to pull you off your throne. If they don't want to be a part of the royalty, then it's their loss, not yours. So, moving on. Who's next? Who is next? Yes. You are welcome, Eleni. Let's see. Priya. So Priya, which new general? Priya, is that what you're wanting, a general? Priya, are you here? Just a general? Priya, did you leave the live chat? Talk to me. Talk to me now. Tell me something good. Okay, so you're wanting to know what's coming for you in love, right? Simplified, because you know I'm very simple. Spirit, what does Priya need to know in love? What does she need to be aware of? What's coming towards her in love or him? Priya, I'm sorry, I have to ask you this because I'm not sure. Feminine or masculine? What are you? Because I don't want to say the wrong thing. General. Spirit, what's coming towards Priya in love? I don't want to say the wrong thing. That's why I ask. Yes, I always vibe with Geminis. Strength card, masculine. Okay. Strength cards. Could we have a Leo coming towards you, Priya? The Hierophant. A Leo. Casey, you're just so blunt. Like, I love it. Oh my goodness. Okay. But we love them though, right, Casey? We gotta love the Geminis. We gotta love the cray cray. We gotta love them. And I feel like Cancers and Geminis are like Cancers and Geminis, the cray cray. Page of Cups, Priya. It looks like, Priya, you could be very spiritual. You could be seeking spiritual guidance. You could be trying to connect closely with the divine. But I also see like possibly a committed relationship with the Hierophant card here. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I think somebody said they got a Leo or something in them. Something. We got the King of Pentacles here. Okay. It looks like, Priya, that you could have... Right now, I think you're trying to really develop your self-worth and go towards what makes you happy, which is really beautiful. The Strength card, look how she's sitting there next to that lion. She ain't scared. She ain't worried about nothing. She is not scared. She's ready to do what she needs to do. Yeah, but I feel like you could be trying to get closer to the divine, maybe seeking counsel, advice from someone that's really close to you with the Hierophant, because the Hierophant is about getting, like institutions of higher learning, seeking advice, like from a priest or someone. You could be going to church or whatever you do, prayer. What do they call? I can't think of the name right now. Slipping my mind. Attending services, religious services of some nature. Could be going to the mosque, whatever it is. Hey, Kizzy. Y'all, that's my girl. Okay, so Page of Cups. You're wanting to offer your love to someone? You're wanting to offer love to someone, Priya. There you go. But you're trying to connect to the divine. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, but you're wanting to offer your love to a King of Pentacles. Okay, somebody who has their together. Okay, they have their ish together. King of Pentacles. This person is very generous. Whoever this person is you're wanting to offer love to, express your love for. Or they could be vice versa. The energies could be vice versa. So take it as it resonates. But this person could also be, they could be offering you a solid offer. With the King of Pentacles, that's a solid offer. Page of Cups, they want to offer you some love. So, but this person is also very generous, very giving. This person is very stable and successful. This is a mature masculine energy. This is a king, not a knight, not a page. Priya. Tell me more, Spirit. But Seven of Swords pops up, and y'all know this is my fuck shit card. So be aware, Priya, of someone trying to manipulate you. That could be emotionally, that could be financially, whatever they can do, trying to see how they can get what they can get out of you. Be aware of being used, okay? Being used, hoodwinked, and bamboozled. Because people will try you. Try to find out what this person's true intentions are. Okay? Try to find out what their true intentions are. Look beyond the surface. Okay? Because things look pretty on the outside. Two of Cups. This could be a twin flame connection. So you and whoever this person is coming into your energy could have a very strong connection. I love it, Casey. Let's see. Justice. I'm so grateful you popped into this live chat. You are keeping it going, girl. You are keeping it going. Justice. It looks like things are going to balance out in this connection, Priya, between you and whoever this person is. You could be dealing with a Libra. Let me tell you what energies I see. I see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I see Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And I see Libra. Okay? That's what I see. Yeah. The Fool. You have faith in this connection. The Fool definitely has faith. This person wants to take a leap of faith towards you. And they're very, very strongly attracted to you. So this definitely could be a twin flame situation, Priya, is what I'm feeling. Whoever this person is, you both are equally. This is mutual. See how their arms are intertwined there and they're both drinking from each other's cup? Lisa, are you still in the building? Woo, General. King of Cups. King of Cups. Mature. I love all this mature energy, Priya, in your environment. This is a lot of mature energy. Like I said, King of Cups. This person is emotionally mature. Yeah. This person knows what they want. They know how they feel and they know how to express it. So that's really great. Let's see. Let's see it. Tell me more. Y'all, my incense went out. I'm going to have to burn another one. Let's see. The Moon. Okay. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Ooh. Like I said, I feel a lot of water energy here. A lot of water energy. Also, this person could have some deep-seated fears about this connection because they could be afraid to express how they feel to you because they might be afraid of rejection. This person is highly sensitive, especially if they're a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. They could be very sensitive and they could be very, they may not be able to handle rejection well. Some people don't, especially very sensitive, right? So this could be your energy. Right? So you could be afraid to take a leap of faith with this person that's coming into your energy because you could be afraid of being hurt because you've been hurt in the past. Am I right, Priya? And you don't want to take that type of risk. But you do want to. It's crazy. You do want to take that risk, but you don't want to take that risk because you know how you are when you really, really feel for someone. You get very attached. Am I right? Yeah. Get it, Kay. Get it, girl. I got chicken in the crock pot. Exactly, Priya. So, you know, you may have some hesitations about moving forward with this King of Pentacles. That's what I'm feeling. You may have some hesitation about that because you don't want... Sorry, I gotta fix my foot. My house shoe. But you may have some hesitation about being with this person because you're afraid that they could be hiding things from you or they could reject you or not want the same thing that you're wanting. So, yeah. Kay, you should have told me. We could have ate together. Don't think, Casey? Y'all look, we could have had wings, cheesy bread, whatever. We could have all ate together. So, Priya, does that resonate for you? It looks like you're going to have a very strong connection with someone who is a King of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. Someone who's very mature, who is about their business, who's successful in their career, who's financially stable. Casey. Oh my goodness. Yes, it's going to be a mess tomorrow. Super Bowl Sunday. Thank you, Priya. So, I hope that resonates for you. Let me see some advice real quick. Anna, are you still in the building? Are you still in the building? Spirit, what is the advice? Y'all doing too much. How you gonna eat all of that and then some dessert? deception. Someone in this connection is wearing a false mask. Be aware of this, they're saying. You're welcome. Ooh. Okay. So confused with it. Sort of want to be in a relationship but don't really know. Let's see. And let's see. Give me just a second. Chemistry. Like I told you prior, you and this person have a lot of chemistry, but beware. I tell you you had the Seven of Swords come up, to be aware of somebody trying to get over on you. Someone's wearing a false mask. They could be pretending like they love you, which is probably why your intuition kicks in, because the moon is also about intuition. And you're reserved about really giving this person a chance, because their true intentions could be very deceptive. So be aware of it. Even though you guys have a strong connection with the Two of Cups, don't let it fool you. Don't let it fool you. Anna. I had a brownie earlier. Yeah. So just be aware. You know what I mean? Just use your intuition. Your intuition is your best friend. If you feel something, it probably is because there's something going on. Okay? Let's see. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of chocolate, Kay. You like chocolate like that? Anna. Love life. So confused. I didn't forget you, Anna. I'm asking the question. Oh, girl. Spirit, what is going on in Anna's love life? What's coming in for her in love? What does she need to be aware of in love? Is she ready for love right now? What's going on with her? Tell me what's going on with her in love. What's coming to? What is the messages she needs to know in love? What does she need to know? Tell me. That's my clarification deck. Anna. Let's see. Who's after Anna, Casey? So I can try to keep up. Let's see. What messages does she need to know, Spirit? Anna. Lisa, okay. Messages in love. Lisa. Are you here? Let's see. Anna. Let's see. We have inner child, Anna. Inner child. Anna, you have to be patient. You have to be patient. They're telling me you have to be patient. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius coming into your energy. Okay? But you are going to have to be willing to compromise. You're going to have to be willing to compromise with the new person that comes in. Okay? In order for this, because you're going to have a new start. Okay? We have fresh start here. But what Spirit is telling me you're going to have to work on is communication. That's the blockage for new love for you coming in. Communication. Healthy communication. Okay? Explaining what it is that your expectations are in a connection is very important. And consistent communication is very important. Back and forth. Not just with you, but your person. Okay? I feel like you've dealt with people in the past that have ghosted you. Am I right? Or that if they strung you along and they gave you very little, it was like a push and pull technique. Push and pull, push and pull. Sometimes I'll text you. You may not hear from me for 2 or 3 days, 2 or 3 weeks, 2 or 3 months. No, ma'am. Unacceptable. The person that comes into your energy, you need to set healthy boundaries. This is what I tell all of my masculine and feminine energies. If you want a successful connection, you have to establish boundaries from the beginning. But the universe is telling me that you have to have patience because everything happens in divine timing. Not only that, you're going to have to really heal from some inner childhood issues. Anna, you have issues with commitment because you didn't have an example of commitment in front of you. You didn't have an example of what a healthy connection is like in front of you. Let me know if this is resonating. Which is why you're unsure. This is why you're doubting whether or not you want a commitment, because you don't know. Because you don't know what it's like. You don't know what one looks like. Right? Anna? Are you here? Hang on a second. Drop the card. Okay. Where's Anna? It's toxic. Those are the types of relationships you need to avoid immediately. And you allow that. You know, there's a saying that you get what you allow. But you don't have to allow it. Anna, you don't have to allow it. You do not. Because once somebody learns that they can walk all over you, you know the saying, you give somebody an inch and they'll take a mile. They feel that they can consistently disrespect you in that point. Because, well, I've been doing it all this time, so why is she saying anything about it now? That's how they're going to perceive you. And that's the lesson that the universe wants you to know. In order for you to build something new, right? You're going to have to learn to set healthy boundaries from the beginning. No means no. No will always mean no. No will always be the same in every language around the world. No, you cannot call me at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm sleeping. That's inappropriate. No, you cannot come over to the house while my son is here. That's inappropriate. No, you cannot speak to me in this type of way. I will not allow it. It's inappropriate. It's disrespectful. You have to set boundaries for yourself, because if you don't, other people will, you know, they will take advantage. But this is something that has gone on since you were a child. People have thought it was okay to ignore you. Sometimes, you know, adults don't realize this. They do this to children. Oh, let me see him and hug and kiss him. And the child is like squirming to get away. It's unhealthy, because if the child is saying no, they don't want you to do it, that's a boundary. And that should be respected. But people grow up doing that to people because as children, they never learn those boundaries. Does that make sense? Does it make sense? Tell me more. Oh, well, uncle just wants a kiss, or uncle wants you to sit on his lap. No, I don't have to do that. Just because I'm 5, I don't have to sit on Uncle Harry's lap. That makes me uncomfortable. This is why a lot of children end up abused, because there's no boundaries. A lot of people don't understand boundaries. I'm glad you let it go. Exactly. Your grandma's squeezing your cheeks to death. You did, Lisa, but we'll come back to you. Very proud of you, Anna, for walking away from it. But look, they said shadow work, which is what I was talking about with the inner child. We have, hey, Marilyn. We have so many people who are 20, 30, 40, 50, but they're really 5 and 4-year-olds. mentally, because they never were trained as children how to handle relationships properly, how to set healthy boundaries. What does a healthy relationship look like? What does a healthy relationship look like to you? Is it cursing and screaming? Is it slamming doors? Is it ignoring somebody? Like, what is a healthy relationship? That's something that you have to ask yourself. And then if it's like, ooh, that's not what I want, then what do you want? Right? So Spirit is saying the answer is yes. The answer is yes. You definitely need to work things out of yourself so that you can have a fresh start. You do. Shadow work is so important because shadow work helps us to see as individuals the things that we don't like in our lives or about ourselves that we can do better, that we can make better. And once we let go of the negative and or not even always letting go, because we're not perfect, right? We're always going to make mistakes. But once we can move past it and we acknowledge it, then we can manifest what we want. Yes, Casey. Once we can acknowledge it and move past it, then we can manifest what it is that we want. So the answer is yes. The universe is saying yes. Love is going to come to you. But one, you have to be patient, right? And also you have to be able to compromise. You have to be able to compromise. You cannot operate in a relationship not knowing what you want, because that's immature energy. You have to know what you want. If you don't know what you want, you're still trying to figure it out, then wait. That's why they said be patient. Be patient until you learn what it is that you need to do to get what it is that you're wanting. Right? And be willing to go halfway. Be willing to meet someone halfway. Because relationships are about reciprocity. Tell me more, Spirit. Surrender. Yes, surrender. This is like a hangman energy. The answer is yes. In divine timing. Surrender. Letting go, yes. Communication is definitely key. Letting go and letting God. Source, spirit, whatever you identify with him as. But allowing the divine to do their work. Woo. Surrender. Letting go of childish things with the inner child here. Letting go of immature behaviors, toxic behaviors, disrespectful attitudes. Letting go of those things, because those things only pull you down. Those things are blockages. Lack of communication is a block. Unfortunately, it's a block for a lot of connections when people don't communicate. Because if you don't communicate, that's like if you say, well, can I get a reading? And you don't tell me you're reading about what? How can I do a reading, right? Right? Tell me more. What is coming for Anna? What messages does she need to know? Really, Anna, this is the theme. This has been the theme for the past few days. Kay Kizzy, she knows what I'm talking about. Self-love. Self-love. Grief. Grief. Until you come out of this energy, right, of being the victim, being hurt, you have to heal from those things. Once you heal from those things, the answer is yes. You can have whatever it is that you want. Whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you want to manifest, you can have it. But you have to heal. This is an Eight of Swords energy. But feeling like you're stuck in a situation and you can't get out. Hey, Aquarius Shark. Supposedly, yes. The grief, the anxiety. Right? You may be worried a lot, Anna, about something that is out of your control. Let it go. Let it go. Right? Surrender. Let it go. Spirit said, let it go. Surrender. So that's a general. That's a general for you. Okay? Anna, who's next? Casey, who's next? Christina? Hey, Aquarius Shark. How are you, dear? Christina. Christina, what is your question, my dear? A love connection, wasn't it? I know it was a love connection. Oh, my goodness. eBay. Let's see. Let's see. Christina, what was your question, Christina? Please. I love it. I love it. Let him go. Before I even start pulling cards, let him go. Yeah, you have shadow work to do, Anna, before you can manifest new love. That's what they told me. You were hurt as a child also. You had a lot going on in your family, and you did not heal from it. You did not heal from it. And so sometimes, you know, we can be very selfish and not willing to compromise with others because... Great, Christina. Wonderful. So now you're wanting to know what's the possibility of you and the Aries that you just went out with today, right? Yeah. Anna, there's beautiful things in store for you. I just want you to know that. But you have a lot of inner work to do. The first step is setting boundaries. Let's see. So Christina is wanting to know. Christina, you know what I'm going to ask? What is the possible outcome of this connection between you and the Aries? What's his name? What is the possible outcome of the connection between Christina and her Aries person? Please and thank you. Please only allow the messages to come forward for her highest good and highest vibration. You are awesome, Anna. You are awesome. You're amazing. And you have beautiful things coming in. Lucian. Spirit, what is the possible outcome of this connection? Hold on. First, let me ask, what is the current energy? What's the current energy between these two? Between Christina and Lucian. What's the current energy? Purge. Ha! So it looks like you both may have had to let some things go, Christina. Yes, manifest, manifest, manifest. Tribe. You got a lot of, I feel like you have a lot of love and support, Christina. Could be family, friends. But I feel like you both do. Look, Observer is on the bottom of the deck. I feel like Lucian has been watching you for a while. He's been watching you for a while. The answer is no. I'm going to try to find out why that's there because I'm not sure yet. Tell me more. Solitude. So you both were single. I think the answer is no to the other person is what they're telling me. Casey, I want to make sure I get you in. Understanding. This is the mutual energy between you two. You both have an understanding that you both are single and you both, I feel like you both want the same thing. Christina, you and the Aries, Lucian. I feel like you both want the same thing. You both have a lot of family support as well. Okay, I'm seeing it now. Okay, love, that's fine. We'll be here. The answer is no to you being single. That's what they're telling me. The answer is no to you being single and alone. They said no, you don't need to be single. Okay. Let's see. Which is why you're in a connection, right? Tell me more. The answer is yes. The answer is yes, solution, they said. Mm-hmm. You were abandoned. You were abandoned. Tell me more. Tell me more. But you're wanting something committed with the family here. You're wanting something committed, Christina, is what they're telling me. Yes? She is not meant to be single. They said nope. Pause. Pause. I feel like this is a hangman energy where you just need to let things go with the flow. Go with the flow. Action. And I feel like this is both of you guys' energy. The Aries, you guys take action. Action. You guys are going out. You guys are doing things together. So that's really beautiful. That's the mutual energy. Beautiful. What is the possible outcome of this connection? Right? Between Christina and Lucian. What's the possible outcome? Uh-oh. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end it and come back in. Come back is what I'm going to do. Okay? I'm gonna take a quick break and come back.